On this episode, we talk about when is it best to do something. Now, for a lot of people, we all have our own natural biological rhythm, and this has been found by a great doctor called Michael Bruce. Make sure you go take his quiz up above. It only takes about a minute to find out what chronotype you actually are. Now, chronotype is a simple way of saying what animal are you, and we use animals as a metaphor of your traits and when it's best for you to go to sleep, when to exercise, when to ask for a job raise, or even when your best work comes. Now with these four animals, they come with certain traits where you can find out which one you are, and that's why it's so easy to take the quiz. But if you don't have time to take the quiz, I'll talk you through it and see if you can identify if you're one of these. So we'll start with the bear. The bear likes to take naps. So if you find yourself napping throughout the day, you might find this is something that relates with you. Because they are slow to work, so when they wake up in the morning, you might find yourself you might need an hour or two to get into the rhythm of things. And this is because the bear operates with the solar cycle. So as days get longer or shorter, your natural body rhythm is accordance to when the sun rises and the sun goes down. So if you feel like that might be you, you know the best work for you comes probably towards 11 AM, a bit further on into the day. We'll move on to the dolphin. Now for the dolphins, they like to go to bed at 11 PM. They need to go to bed fairly early because they're bad sleepers. So if you find yourself getting irritated or you wake up throughout the night, it could be because you're a perfectionist. Dolphins often have anxiety because they are perfectionists. They're always thinking ahead about what they have or haven't done. Now if you feel like that might be you might just be a dolphin. We'll move on down to the third one, which is the wolf. Now, the wolf works best by themselves. They don't need to work in a team to get the best work done. And as a result, they often stay up way past midnight, and that is when they get most of their work done. As a result, they like to eat first thing in the morning. They wake up quite late because, of course, they work towards the early mornings. So food isn't a priority towards the end of the day, more of a case towards the beginning of the day. So if you find yourself the first thing you think about in the morning is food, like myself, you might just be a wolf. And finally, everyone wants to be a lion until it's time to do things that lions have to do, and that's wake up early. Lions are the go-getters, the CEOs, your crazy aunt who wakes up at 4 AM to go for a run. These are your lions. And as a result of waking up early, they often go to bed quite early. So they still get their 8 hours, even if they're waking up at 4 AM. Now, because they're waking up early, a lot of their willpower is the highest in the morning. So if you're a lion, you want to work out, you want to study in the morning, because as the day progresses, their willpower decreases. So I hope this has helped. If you really want to find out what one you are, if my test hasn't been enough, click the link above, try out Dr. Bruce's test, and see what chronotype you are in 1 minute. See you tomorrow.